Dude, I just started watching a new anime that some of my friends put me on. I only watched one episode, and it's really good so far.
Maze Flash?
I don't want to recommend it yet, because I hate recommending anime that I'm unsure about. I need to make sure that all of my recommendations are top tier, so... Okay, so you guys are in a 2v3. You guys have bomb down. Oh, these guys are just pushing you. Okay. What happened before this? What was this route you took? Yeah, I already don't like this route. Okay, guys, tell me why this route is not good. Come on, chat. Let me know. Because you have to push your own Viper wall? Okay, let me get a little bit more specific, because this is kind of a generalized question. With this Deagle Sheriff purchase, why was this route not good? Close range? Short range? Yes. So, the whole point of the Sheriff buy, you want to take long range fights, okay? And you want to avoid... So, what makes the Sheriff strong? Long range fights. What makes the Classic good? Short range fights, right? And this is like... You want to go on pipes, right? And you're Jet, you have a dash. You want to go on pipes and you want to look for fights, okay? Belt? Oh, did I say pipes? Yeah, I meant belt. I'm sorry. You right. Okay, playing like a rat. I love this. Yo, yeah, you might have a timing. Nah, Jet saw you. That's a little unlucky. I would still look to fight her.
Oh my god.
Nah, this works too. Not much to get done. I like the lurk attempts, right? So you know he's a marshal. Oh, this was risky, right? You know he's a marshal. You actually want to avoid taking long range fights against a marshal. Because, right, he hits one nice shot. Kind of sucks.
Like 2 mid.
What is that Viper wall? This is scary.
I'll cover you, Breach.
Okay.
I think there's 2 watching mid right.
Okay. Good crosshair placement. Good clears. It's a good smoke. Should use that to kind of gain space, right? I think you guys are going a bit too... I think you're going a bit too slow here. Yeah. So... The whole point of this smoke, this is a very good smoke to run up with, right? This smoke is so powerful that you run up and you clear gen with this smoke. I think you waited around a little bit too much. Right? Like, the idea should be like, if I'm going into site, I need to just be clearing things out and creating space, especially while the smokes are down. Should always be looking and thinking, do we have smokes down? If the answer is yes, you take space. Very rare do you throw smokes and then run away or stall. That's not really... Not only is it hard for you to be able to retake a site or hit a site after you have no smokes, but it's scary, right? So now you guys are in a very tricky spot. This is very, very tricky. Yeah, this is gonna be hard. One guy's swinging you wide. Okay, it was this guy. So one back site. Last guy's heaven with an op. Heaven with an op, yep. You already know that though. Yeah. I actually think he's wide swung on the rafter here, maybe. Okay. Okay, I don't have to say anything. I'm assuming you know this was not the right play. I was trying to dash. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, you're up numbers, you play the bomb, you know he has an op, you don't give him picks, right? Like, that's just the consensus there. These are really nice skills, though. Okay. And you guys lost it, it's unlucky. Yeah, so this round you should be saving. You have your knives. Pop knives, updraft. Get creative with it. Yep.
Up, down, at this point. Inside. You guys take bomb A.
This is a very good call, actually.
I'm stuck.
The breach is in a very good spot, actually. Yeah, last guy's there. So he knows the last guy droned, right? If this sub was good, he's waiting for this. But I doubt it.
On A, on A. He's out on the right side smoke. Close.
Good comms.
I saw.
Very good comms. Good comms.
Sorry, that was top.
It's gonna be.
5 man something. Okay.
B, yep. Okay, I don't like this default Viper wall. This is actually very bad.
I have to.
You never want to do this. So for any Viper players, you 100% never want to be throwing this default Viper wall. This is something that could be accomplished just by a smoke. Right? You should be using your smoke orb for mid, but not your Viper wall. Your Viper wall is very important for A and B. Especially... I mean... Whatever. Okay, griefed. Viper's lurking. 3v1. 4v1, I mean.
I'm still gonna use ult.
Flashing. Rain is
Maze.
blind.
Push. Nice. Alright, 3v3. Nice.
He really peeked that dude. Trying to hit.
I think this is an unneeded angle. I don't like this angle anymore. I would have played something a little bit further back and for info. I think this angle that you're playing, you're putting yourself in 3v1 situations, you never want to play in a spot where you're committing, right? You should always be thinking, we have the advantage. If you have the numbers, I don't need to look for a fight. The angle that you're playing is looking for a fight, okay? So what I would have liked better is you playing maze and jiggling for the info. Every time you have a number advantage, you should always be playing for info, because info is literally like super strong. So by playing maze here and just jiggling for info or something, you can jiggle back there, you can jiggle here, you know, just something to just get the info, because you win this round if nobody dies and you get the info, right? Like if you know he screens, the game's won, right? It's a 3v1, you know he screens. If you know he's having, you just like the info game is very important that I notice a lot of people don't end up doing. Information it goes a long way if you stay alive, right? But this kind of commits you. So it's like you get the information, but you die. It's not worth.
They're broke again.
Oh my god.
Just take a V, dude. Should be free.
Should be free, yep. The only problem is you guys don't have information getters, so they can play close angles.
Watch for the shotties.
So they don't have like a Sova drone. They don't have like a Sky Dog, or you guys don't have a Sky Dog, you know? So it's kind of hard. This is one of the reasons why this might be a little bit difficult, right? Okay, I guess Breach is kind of doing it. Yeah. That's what I mean, right? It's hard sometimes.
Blinding.
So he's stuck there, right?
2 more here.
Solo.
Wait for
You
the
fall.
Viper.
You fall. You fall or you wait. There's no reason to peek. This was a good call for you guys to say to wait for Viper. This is good, right? Now you're just stalling. You're waiting for your Viper to make a play. This is the right play, 100%. Now you guys can make contact. Yep. Yeah, you're playing this well. You're playing this very well. I would say your main issue right now is your positioning post plant. I think that's the main thing.
Tag.
In the smoke.
Oh my
in the
gosh,
smoke.
he's tagged, dude.
Oh, your team kind of grief.
He's stuck behind box. Nice.
So,
No, you have good decision making though.
they saw 3 of us there.
I think it's just like your positioning could use a little bit of work. That's a big kill. That actually just might that might just be the entire side. There could be one guy pushed up B main, which might be the arena. Oh, Reyna. Oh,
Tube.
Reyna timing you too. Okay, so that's what happened. Oh, under tube. I mean, okay, so she went under tube.
Under.
Okay, 2v2. You have dash. You can look for a quick pick here. Even safer.
Reyna could go main. Careful.
Both
Oh,
here.
you hear both. You hear both. Yeah. No needs to. Okay. Okay. So one thing I like doing, this was nice shots. It was played well, but like one thing I like doing, you see how your Viper just like threw util on the bomb? You know 100% they cannot be on the bomb, right? So you don't even have to fight. You can literally just run back B main or something. I mean, it kind of sucks because your Viper's out in the open, so you want to play off of them. So I don't mind this play. I think after this kill though. Yeah. This swing I think was unnecessary. I don't mind this one here with the Reyna, but I think this swing was unnecessary because we knew couldn't be on the bomb because of the snake bite, right? This was risky as all. It was a nice shot though.
Just be careful with these peaks.
It's a nice pick. Reyna's close.
Bro.
They're gonna try and res that mid, right?
He thought he flashed me or something.
If these guys are good, they're probably gonna look to res this mid. If they're gonna try and res this mid, someone else is probably gonna go with them. Maybe the B guy. So there's gonna be Sage, someone else from B, probably go into mid, wall it off, play the res. You guys either have 2 at most on A, or you guys just have B for free, right? Let's see what happens.
Oh,
You will
nice.
not kill my ally.
Okay, so there were Reyna's here. Sage is mid. I don't know if Sage went by herself. I really think the guy B went there.
Side, not
And then B is probably free, right?
Yo, we rotate back.
This is all stuff that you could probably it's hard to do during the game, but noticing who has reses at the start of the round is very important because you can make plays around it, right? Especially when you get early picks.
2. There's 2 there.
Especially like what they can do too is like in lower elos, they like to do a lot of like predictable shit, right? Like if Jet is 1 away from her orbs, there's a good chance she's going to fight for the 8 orb. You swing wide on belt to punish it, right? Sage has ults. You get a first pick. You and your boys like hold for the res, right? Shit like that. It's very easy to punish people like that, especially in like immortal games. I feel like
Yeah, just help.
only do people start thinking of the counter of that in like Radiant. But I feel like in Immortal you get...
They're leaving it.
Oh,
Come here.
dude.
This is a good
There's a hole in
lurk.
the wall, by the
This is
way.
a very good lurk. You definitely put screens here and go for a pick, right? Go. You need to go. You need to go.
They should
Okay.
hit
The only problem is this Omen TP would actually grief your position. Because now you're going to get cleared, right? Because of the Omen TP.
Can you flash if you want to peek?
The longer you wait, the scarier it is, right?
Shooting up rafters.
Nice.
Flank.
Alright, team is griefing.
Oh, Raptor, Raptor.
Yeah, no, your team griefed that.
Oh, nice try.
I didn't think she'd run. Flash if you want to peek.
I think I would have maybe went a little bit more aggressive here. I think I would have, like, instead of full clearing this, I would have walked here and just looked for a quick peek. You know what I mean? When you are up numbers, you should be playing the info game instead of looking for fights.
Worth it.
On side.
Yo, Viper's.
In his back.
Viper's flanking. Raptor, like,
Oh, this is hard.
Spike planted.
Nice try. I don't know. It seemed alright. But I don't know. Oh, that would have been a free kill. Oh, okay, yeah. What is that Sky doing? What's that dog doing? Nice shot.
oh my gosh, I would.
That's low.
Oh, that could have ended poorly.
Nice shots, dude.
Yeah, you're hitting good shots, though. Brosive looking clean, man.
Falling back.
One enemy remaining.
Jules, what do you mean when you say he should be looking to commit fights when the team throws smokes? Please explain why, briefly. So basically, like, if your team just exhausted smokes, So let's say on A, right? We go into the A example because that's what happened. You know how we smoked here and then he smoked heaven? So when you throw these kind of smokes, you should probably look to fight because now you only have one smoke. And then if you're looking, so if you threw wall and smokes and like everything here, you should look to commit that site because imagine going to B after that, right? Like how are you going to be taking B without wall and smokes? It's very, very hard unless two things happen. One, your teammate has a very good lurk, or two, you've gotten a lot of picks. That's the only thing that makes sense. And other than that, it'll be very hard to take like a 5-on-5 retake on B with no smokes and wall. So that's why like when you are committing to a site with util, you should probably like to take that. Unless for obvious reasons you cannot. Why'd you keep using the op to shoot the Sova dart? It's not the worst idea. They already know that you're opping, so it's fine. But the only problem is that they know that you're opping B, right? So you want to be a little bit more lucrative with your op and your positioning. So yeah, I agree. If you're going to shoot util, you should not be using an op. That's the second time I'm gonna make a note. Don't shoot util with op unless they know you there. Because the whole point of your op is you want to catch them. Basically, you want them to say, oh, what the fuck? He's opping? Like, that's what you want them to say. Or like, what the fuck? He's opping B. You know, you want to catch them off guard, right? You want to be like, you want them to mauled. You want them to type, if they're not typing in chat that you're an op crutch, you're doing it wrong. Oh my god, Jet, you can only op crutch. Why are you opping B now this round? You know, you just want them to, you want them to be furious about your position.
I'm gonna push up here with an op.
How much are the coaching sessions? They're free for subs.
Does someone watch my belt?
So if you have Prime, it's free. And live coaching is additional $5.
They like pre-flash me here now, so.
But I might be looking to up the price sometime soon.
Right here. Actually, further back from that.
Because we're getting a lot more demand, even from subs. Nice shot. How is no one shooting the dart? Bro, sometimes, you know, I just kind of question what the team's doing. I was just immoral sometimes, you know? You got 3 people in sight and no one shooting the dart for you. This is a risky angle, by the way. See, like, that was fine to shoot that, right? That was fine to shoot that util because they know exactly where you're at. I wouldn't have shot that bird. What is that Sage doing? I would go up the rope here. We should look to climb up on this rope. I feel like you can get some easy picks up here. Especially when you have your dash still, right?
Bro, let it
Yeah, avoid shooting this util. Only shoot the util you have to. You have updraft. Uh-oh. Okay. Always try and prioritize your updraft over your dash. Your dash is very important. Updraft very good for dodging, right? Updraft, not so much. Should I solo queue? I'm in silver 3. Yeah. I think solo queue is the best way of getting better. The fastest. I'd climb up. Updraft works here too, actually.
So volt.
What's he doing, dude?
He's stuck.
Nice shot. Nice shots.
No.
Nice flicks. You have good aim. As per usual, though.
Good.
I like this aggressive angle. I would play a little bit more.
How?
Yeah, I don't necessarily love this. If you're gonna play close, you should play even closer. This is like an awkward range where you're just asking to get pop flashed or dogged, right? And if you hear the dog, you just peek out wide. So like, it's either you play closer or you play further back. This is kind of like the awkward in between angle you do not want to play, where you're just asking to get pop flashed.
That's good.
And then you're forced to reposition. You're slowed. Your reposition's kind of scuffed now.
How?
Also, look to take more aggressive fights earlier on.
Wait, do you have no smokes? Like, I don't know how the fuck they're gonna.
Like, I love the headshot angle on 410. I play there all the time.
Flashes, like what?
Yeah, dude.
Shoot the drone.
They have two sets of flashes.
See, that was good to shoot the util there.
He's amazed. He's lit. Half HP.
Nice. Yeah, good call. Okay. All right. It's looking good. 4v3. Yo, Krillin, elf backs. This was fun, guys. Appreciate it.
He's there. Holy.
What happened here? This guy just shit on you or what?
He's
Wow.
there. Holy.
What an angle. Holy fuck. I slapped the baby. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. So on Icebox, when I'm on defense, I'll push up the pipes and look for an early kill when they enter by their side. Is that a good / smart thing to do? Yeah. Just not every round, but yeah, very good to do. That's what I mean. You want to take a little bit more aggressive angles like this. That was a really good dismiss. Did he win that? He did. Nice. They're gonna go A.
Let's help him. Why is no one on A, bro? Why are we? What's this triple flank?
I just got tagged.
We have all. You can all out.
I would go pipes or belt. They're not gonna expect this though. You're in a good spot here. Oh. I would updraft.
One enemy remaining.
Updraft. Oh.
Above you, Jet.
Yeah, he
dropped?
just dropped.
Nice job. Okay, Broseph. Dude, your Viper is griefing you. I'm sorry.
Jet lit 70, Silva 80.
Oh. Oh, what? No way. No way. You just
Jet
actually.
lit 70, Silva 80.
What the fuck? No shot.
70, Silva 80.
Okay. This was best case scenario. Literally best case scenario. Nothing. Dude. Nah. This was actually best case scenario from this situation.
Jet lit 70.
What I would have done, dude, I would have pushed the smoke early. The second I heard the drone, you just need to walk up quicker. You've been getting caught in this like spot where you're like in the middle, right? It's like an indecisive decision. You either walk up or you just play yellow, right? I would have liked to walk up because you guys are down numbers. You want to go for a pick and then dash out. So just be more mindful of that. You're so fucked. Never mind. Good spot. Swing wide. Yep. 7 bullets. Okay. Dude, this is what I'm saying. Like, I can literally smell a play before it even happens. Like, I could tell just by the positioning and the... I don't know how to explain it, but... I could tell, like, when something looks good. I don't know why, but... It's like, This was good. This was really good. I actually really like this. Nice round, dude. You guys want it? Okay.
Wait, watch aiming for two.
Yo, Jet is dinked. I think Jet has it on.
Oh.
On B?
Yeah.
That's tough,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Trade.
That was a good trade, yeah.
I don't know why I almost did. Up mid, Jet up mid.
What should I get for food? I don't know. I struggle with that every day.
MB.
Okay. You're potentially in a good spot.
Oh,
I'm trying.
Just going gray.
never mind, sorry.
Okay, you guys won. Good stuff. Overall, I think you played pretty well. Nothing. Wait, which one's yours? This one. Okay, I only have 3 notes here, but I feel like I said a lot more. Positioning on defense. Either play a bit more aggressive or play more passive. Don't put yourself in spots where you can get pop flashed and pushed on. So you should be the one doing the pushing, right? You don't want them to swing into you majority of the time, especially as Jet with your dashes, yeah?
We know me and Chetty, your channel is desolate. You at your peak and you'll never be relevant. Now we got beef and now I'm here to settle it. Channel ain't growing, you might wanna pedal it. You want like 7 whole years to develop it. I'm way above you in another element. Keeping the trunk like a motherfucking elephant. How you work out, not saying still not intelligent.